Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Truck World Australia. I tried to set up my controller on this, but my goodness, is it complicated? I have no idea what it wants me to do, so I'm pretty much giving up on that. And I'm going to use keyboard and mouse, I guess. Good morning. Does look very gorgeous. Guess I'm going to be the driver for that. Sadly, thank you. Sadly, we won't get those feel good tunes because I've turned the radio down because I'm guessing they're going to be copyright. Um, right. I was kind of hoping that maybe the controller would work anyway, even without setting it up, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So I'm on keyboard and mouse. Yes. So the devs actually sent me, or the publisher sent me the key for this, but I was under the impression it was the full game, and it's not. This is just the demo, which has been out for a week, I believe. So yeah, it's just a demo. It's the same thing. You guys can play. You can go to the Steam store, and unlike me, rather than getting a publisher code and putting it in the Steam wallet, you can just go to the store page and just click install. It's fine. I don't know why I had to go through those loops just for the demo, which I could have got on my own anyway. But never mind. It's all good. Maybe they'll give me the full game in the future, but who knows. I'm kind of playing this a little bit as well because I watched Skate play it. That Scapegoat, if any of you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone who watches my channel knows who he is now, but you can go check him out if you want. But he played it and he had a lot of problems with it. He kept saying that it was buggy and stuff, but I'm kind of thinking it's just that he didn't actually read the dialogue boxes and told him what to do. So I'm going to have a go myself and see if either that, it is just you got to pay attention and do what the game tells you to do, or whether maybe they've changed things. You can do a lot of stuff though. Cool. Right. Approach and enter the truck is my first thing. Enter the truck. Interaction is E. Ignition is I. Steer is left and right. Yep, it is. And accelerate is W. Take the parking brake off, I presume, is that. And now we can go. Superb. I'm hoping it is automatic because I will suck at this. Yeah, it does appear to be automatic. That's good. Where am I going? Over there, apparently. So I need to... Oh, hello. Can I back up? I can back up. Man. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Do I have indicators? Oh, yeah. There we go. More. Oh. Iron Roo. I'm Iron Roo, mate. Brilliant. Right. Arrive at the mine. It's a shame this game is only single player because it would be right up Luke Street, I think, and we could have had some fun on this together. Is there a map? Yeah, bottom left there's a map. That's cool. Man, can I change? I can go into third person view. Superb. This is what we want. Get to the mining site on time. I don't know what on time actually is, really, but hey. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I'm having to do this on keyboard, but honestly, I tried to set up the controller and it's like, oh yeah, we need to detect this. We need to actually like create a whole profile. I don't know why they can't just set one up for me to start with and be like, okay, I've detected it's an Xbox controller. Here's your default scheme. But yeah, going through the thing. Oh, there we go. Pre-made views 4 and 6. Aha. They're on the side. Nice. I think I'll stick to the normal third person one though. Yeah, so like I didn't even understand like the third screen of it. I think it was like combine forward and backward movement, and it wanted to detect something, and it couldn't detect the stick moving because I assumed that meant it wanted directional stuff. This was for the character walking to just walk forwards and backwards. Ow, ow, ow! Cat just jumped on me. Ouch! Got his claws out as well. That wasn't fun. And yeah, I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue. I would rather be like driving now with my controller, but I'm not allowed to. So yeah, it didn't pick up any of the inputs I tried to put in or whatever. So yeah, not a great start. Not a great start to the game. Like I really wanted to play with my controller, but it's not. Yeah, just not easy. Hopefully, by the time the full game comes out, they'll have figured that one out. I don't know. Guess we'll see. I'm doing 90 Ks, which is, I've no idea. It's 1.6 kilometers to the mile. So I'm guessing I'm doing about 65, 70. Oof. Nearly at 100 now. Yeah, 100 kilometers an hour, so that's probably 65 miles an hour, isn't it? That would make sense. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not going to get the right number by estimating. I have no idea. My brain doesn't do maths that quickly. Anyway, how far have we got to go on this? I can see this is going to be one of those games that's going to be tough on my commentary, because there's going to be a lot of just driving along with not a lot happening. Do I have a horn? Oh, that's a bit disappointing. I was hoping for like more of a train horn. Whoa! On the road, please. On the road. Oh my. Jackknifed. I've rolled it. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. Okay. Yeah, that's not a view you want out of your truck, is it? I love how the traffic is not helping me out here. What do I do now? Is there I pressed T and it did something. Do I need to what? Oh dear. The game doesn't tell me if there's like a reset button. Rotate vertical. Do we have a rescue? CB radio is X. What about that? Can I call restore and repair? Oh man. I'm gonna have to do that on. Whoa! Okay, that was meant to solve the problem. Instead we went to space. Oh my word. Game. Yeah, that's not gone well, has it? That's really not gone well. That was the restore. That's the second time I've had to click that button. There we go. We're on the road again. Oh man. I think I may have to restart this game. I can't do anything now. Restoring condition up to 30%. I just don't know. Oh, that'll help. Space for parking brake. There. Okay, we're back on the road again. Man, that was confusing. Jeez. Yeah. All right. So don't jackknife the truck. I guess it's fair. I was doing 100 Although when I restored it the first time, that should have allowed me to it should have like detected traffic and stuff. So I've been a little bit cheated there, but that's all right. We'll make do. It's only a demo. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to use my money much anyway. Where are we even going? It's behind me now. I'm facing the wrong way. I probably shouldn't be going that way, should I? Come on, back up. The nice thing about this being a game in Australia... Oh my word, I'm stuck on the bush now. Stop. Well, I'm trapped again. Okay, this is not a great start, is it, game? I was playing this to kind of prove how it wasn't buggy and it was all fine. But it's not. I'm afraid it's not. Oh, am I pointing the right way now? No, I'm not pointing the right way. Oh my gosh, I still have to turn round. You'd think that it would be able to no, don't jackknife now. You'd think it would be able to come on, back up. There we go. Detect what route you're on and point you in the right direction at least on the road. Come on, stop, car. Oh, really? Right, let's get out of their way. I know I'm jackknifed a little there, but that's fine. Now we can get righted again. Wow, we are not off to a good start with this. We really aren't. I have no truck driving experience, but I'm pretty sure that my trailer would flatten those little bushes and that wouldn't be a problem at all. I can't believe that. So I'm down. I'm already down, like, how much was it? 15,300, so 4.5 grand I'm down now. And I haven't even made it to the first checkpoint yet. That is, yeah, a little humorous, to say the least. But yeah, starting me the wrong way was not very, very kind of the game. You'd think it would look at where you're going and point you in the right direction at the very least. What do we got going here? Little side road. That's cool. Little park pullover area. We've got no fuel, I don't think. It looks like the fuel meter is empty. I don't know if that's for the demo, they just don't... Fuel isn't a thing, or whether I'm actually short of fuel. Oh, here's the sandstorm she was talking about. It's turned up. So it's well underway, despite me trying to beat it. Well, that was my job really, wasn't it? It's to beat it. So I'm not going to be on time delivering, that's for sure. Oh dear, I need to slow down. Don't jackknife, thank you. Oh my word. I need to actually drive properly. It would have been nice to put in, set up my steering wheel for this. But I did not do that. I can't see a thing. This is crazy. Oh, hello. Bit of a collision there. What's the button for my lights? Is it L? Was that my... Yeah, that's my lights. Hasn't helped at all. I'm guessing that the old YouTube compression is not great for this either. Man, I can't believe I've had to recover 3 times and I haven't even got to the first checkpoint yet. That's madness. Really is madness. I can't see a thing. If I go into the cab, does that help or hinder? I guess that's okay. It's probably better for you guys actually. You've now got the context of the cab to watch along with. How far are we from this point? I have no idea. They clearly weren't expecting you to crash the truck in the demo, though. This is a long old journey. The waypoint is, however, moving about a lot left and right, which means I can't be that far from it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Avoid the traffic jam. Take a muddy side road. We can do that. I think we should help them. We should try and help them if we can. That would be fine. But we've got to get through the mud, which is not going to be fun. Keep an eye on the map for where this muddy side road is. So it wants us to go left just ahead. Right, I have to see where we are when we get to that. What? It's just quit. Why did you go to the menu? Game? So it didn't give me a choice. It paused the game on its own. Right, this is our side road, right? Drive through the mud. I'm driving through the mud. Engage diff lock and call roadside assistance. Well, if we're lucky, we might just get through it. Well, that didn't turn out to be a problem at all. I drove through the mud. There you go. Arrive at the mine. So I'm not going to be allowed to help the... I should be on the left, shouldn't I? I'm not going to be allowed to help the stuck truck. That's harsh. Was I supposed to press something? Did I miss something then? Was the thing that popped up a choice? I'll have to go back and review the recording there. I think I may have missed an option and I pressed continue. Did I? I don't know. I wonder if something popped up and said, do you want to continue or do you want to assist the truck? And I pressed. I could have sworn it was just the pause menu though that popped up. Sandstorm damaged my truck. Beyond roadside repair. Your journey. Oh. Okay. So it's just ending the demo there. Wow. Thanks, game. Brilliant. So I start a new game. Trying again. I think I'm approaching the area where there was the truck now. The problematic truck in the road. So far I've not managed to not crash it. So far. I'm not guaranteeing anything for the future though. There we go. Alright. Am I supposed to... Yeah, it's not offering me any choice at the moment. Still no... Oh, X is accept. There we go. It was on the wing mirror over there. I couldn't actually see it. Oh, nearly missed the... Okay. We'll do that. I'm going to power through this mud if I can. Way. Conquer challenging terrains. Well, this wasn't very challenging, to be honest. I did manage to just drive straight through it. So I'm over to here now. Park the trailer. Wants me to park the trailer over there. Alright. Off we go then. Nice. And then we'll come out here and park this like here. There we go. Handbrake on. How do I exit truck is F. There we go. I'm out the truck. So now I can put the old things down. Disconnect the cables. And then unhitch the fifth wheel. There we go. Now I can jump back in and get myself on towards the accident site. Right, the game's opening up a bit now. I'm still completely low on fuel. And yeah, I'm very low on fuel, and the light is on the dashboard to tell me that. It was anyway. Yeah, there you go, it's on, so hopefully that's not too big a problem. Right, I'm now the wrong way around for this. Attached to the trailer. I think I can do that. I can try my best anyway. Come on. I think you have to double press backwards. So the first press brakes and then you press it again to uncouple. Or to uncouple, what am I talking about? You tap it again to reverse. It's because I'm watching the trailer and thinking about coupling. My brain is not doing well. Right, there we are. Connects cables. F to get out of the truck. Connect the cables. Cool. Raise the supports. And park the trailers in the parking area up ahead. Okay. Into the designated parking zone. So this is going to take me a bit further up the road by the looks of it. This is cool though. This is cool. Just got to keep the speed down and make sure I don't jackknife and do any more damage. Apparently I don't have to help the guy out of the ditch though. That's not a thing. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, I've made it to the car park. So there we are. That'll do. Disconnect the rear trailer. So we pop the supports down. Unhook the electrics. And uncouple the fifth wheel. Lovely. And now I have to do the same with the rear one, which means a little bit of reversing. I could just go all the way around, but we might as well do the job properly. There we go. I'm a bit too far forward. Come on. There we go. It's happy with that, so I'll take it. Right, sports down. Cables off. And then fifth wheel uncouple. Lovely. Right. It's going fine, my dear. I've saved the day. I'm basically a superhero. Right. Let's get back on the road. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. The sat-nav could use a bit of work. It wanted me to cut across and go down there rather than just take this actual piece of road here. That then puts me facing the right direction for my trailer. So yeah, the sat-nav could use a little refinement, but it's all good. Come on. There we are. Close enough. Right, hop out the truck, hook up the cables and do that, and away we go again. We are back on track, and this time I will take that little dirt road that it suggests, because it'll put me back on the right road by the looks of things. Yeah, this is much more successful than my first go. So basically, the demo is fine as long as you don't do anything wrong, because they've got their scheduled sandstorm. Oh dear, I jackknifed it. Oh, come on. There we are. Right, back on the road. Come on, back her up. There we are. Yeah, the physics are a bit weird. I don't feel like that probably should have happened at that point. But never mind. No harm, no foul. We can continue on our way and hopefully avoid further incidents like that one. How far are we from the target? That's another thing, actually. It'd be nice to know how far we are. There's no like counter to say, yeah, you're still like 20 minutes drive from it or whatever. But it's not too big a deal. I don't even know if we've got a map that we can check to see. Oh, I press tab and it gives me my job details. I'm still in 100% condition, so that's nice. And then I go back to the map again. Cool. Alright. Curious. Haven't seen any wildlife yet. No roos jumping about, or emus, or ostriches, or whatever. It'd be nice to have a little bit of wildlife going on. Whoa! Calm down, calm down. Losing control a bit. I'm rushing. Well, hey, no, don't hit them. That's fine. It's all good. There is quite a lot going on though. There's lots of stops there for fuel and stuff. Doesn't seem like I need fuel though. Maybe I should have stopped off there. I don't know if the truck's going to run out any minute. Doesn't seem to be like a range meter or anything for your fuel. It'd be interesting, like, because being a demo, you're expecting to like be handheld quite, like almost all of the time, if not, you know, some of it. So if it hasn't told me to get fuel, then I'm not going to get fuel. So we're trusting that the demo knows what's going on. But that was fun actually, doing that whole rescuing the stranded trailers job. The actual truck itself and the driver is probably like slumped over the steering wheel, bleeding out or something. We don't worry about him. We just leave him there. The important thing is to get the trailer to its destination. Absolutely, that's the key thing. Long way to go and short time to get there. As long as we got our priorities, it's you know, that's what counts in these kinds of things, these kinds of games. I am liking the balloons though. Like, although we haven't got wildlife, we've got some hot air balloons, and that's cool. Eesh. Come on, no, don't. Oh, I jackknifed it again. At least I didn't roll it that time. And yeah, we've pulled it straight again. Now, just don't get hung up on a tiny... Oh, there's a rock there. Don't get hung up on a tiny bush and we'll all be okay. We can get back on the road. Come on. There we are. Well, it's been an eventful journey, that's for sure. In our first one, we managed to actually flip and roll the thing. Then the recovery service managed to throw us into space. Then what happened after that? I had to recover again. I can't even remember. So much has gone on. Oh, we were in the dust storm then. And the dust storm apparently damaged our truck beyond repair. I guess that would make sense if the engine's running and it was sucking it in the intakes. Then yeah, we would have destroyed it. So yeah, that does make total sense actually, now that I think about it. In my head, like when it happened, when it said, oh yeah, your truck's now damaged and you're done, I was like, surely a bit of dust blowing on the truck isn't going to be a problem, it'd be fine. Oh, here I go again. More jackknifing. Hit a rock. Oof, thankfully didn't strand it though. That's fortunate. No, no, don't let me go first, thank you. Yeah, I was like, it's just gonna scratch the paint and stuff, and you know, it'll be a bit of a pain, but it's not that bad. But yeah, now I think about it, sand in your engine bay, well, going in your intakes and into the engine, it's gonna be knackering, isn't it? That would do it. So yeah, that's fine. Upon reflection, you are correct, game, as you were. I forgot to say at the time actually, but when I was taking the trailers from the crashed truck, I almost forgot to record parking them. You'll notice that that section of the video started when I was basically at the parking spot. I meant to start a bit earlier and show you the little entrance area of that. But I was too immersed in the game. I was just playing the game and I forgot to press the button to record that bit. So I got there right at the last second though. So you didn't miss anything really. You just missed me driving a lot across a car park, into the entrance of the car park and across the car park to get to the space. So nothing important. One day I'll actually learn how to do this content creating business, Might actually become professional. Nah, it's not going to happen. Opal City! We're at Opal City. I don't know what that means, but we're here. Well done, everyone. We did it. Yeah, we learnt that the hard way last time. So yeah, we are pushing on. We are in the right place though. Last time we hadn't even got to had we got to the accident? No, we hadn't even got to the accident. We'd repaired 3 times, which meant we'd passed 9 hours. And so the sandstorm hit us before we got there. Thankfully, we should be alright this time. With any luck, we'll get there before it becomes a problem. So yeah, I don't know whether to actually get this when it comes out. I mean, obviously, if the publishers send me a key, that'll be wonderful and it'll be nice. But I don't think it's really going to be a video style game because oh, are we here? Looks like we're arriving. I've got to go left. Arrive at the mine entrance. Yeah, I don't know if it's a video style game because there's so much that's just long drives, which is true to Australia. That's exactly how it should be. But it's like the long drive. I didn't get on well making videos on the long drive because it entirely relied on my own ability to commentate and be entertaining and funny and stuff over long periods of time, which I'm not. I don't think I'm that good at that. It might be good for it'll be a good stream game, I think, because we can you and I, the viewer, and I can have conversations. You can chat to me and we can talk about stuff. And actually, if I've got like a bit of music on in the background and stuff, then the silences aren't a big deal at all. I mean, if I had the radio on, approach the kiosk, and I've got to register that I'm here. Boop. Open gate. Thank you. Can I get in? I can't get in this side. I have to get in the correct door. Where's my parking spot? Okay, delivery point's over there. No. Autocomplete? What you on about? What you on about? You don't play this kind of game for autocomplete. Yeah, when the full game's out though, I really hope they've sorted out the controller compatibility, because that's going to be a big thing for me. Right, get rid of that. Put that down. Technically, those shouldn't go down when I've detached the cables. So that is a bit of a thing, but hey. Approach the kiosk to finish your delivery. Where's the kiosk? The same key? Oh, the same one again, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, handbrake. Don't forget to take the handbrake off. Yeah. So this will definitely be a good stream game, I reckon. So maybe. I would like it to be multiplayer though. To be honest, I'll probably just end up playing Euro Truck Sim instead, because that's multiplayer and it's a bit more fun. Can't exit while the truck's moving. Well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Okay. Boop. Return to the company's back. What? Have I got to drive all the way back? Oh, I'm on the wrong side again. Need to be over here. Where's the company's base? Alright. Oh, there we go. And there we go. That's as much as it's going to let us do. So that has been Truck World Australia. I like the setting. The Australian roads and stuff are cool. But yeah, it needs to simplify the controller integration, because I couldn't figure it out, and I'm reasonably tech savvy. It just wasn't doing its thing for me. So yeah. Other than that, it's pretty cool. There's still some glitches and stuff in there, like recovering. It doesn't know to recover to a spot where there isn't any traffic, and it doesn't know to recover to a spot that's pointing you on your route. Which, I mean, that one's kind of fair enough, maybe. But yeah, there are a couple of little bugs in that. But, you know, by and large, it's actually pretty good. If you don't stuff it up like I did first time, then yeah, it's quite enjoyable. That was fun. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a comment if you did, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!